see, there have been quite a bit of innuendos about Adani, and I've explained that this is a reputable company, by my knowledge. And this company.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. And at this time, we are diving into a topic that many Kenyans are talking about right now. Raila Odinga's support for the Adani Group as they seek to take over operations in our airports is what currently Kenyans are talking about, and they have not taken it in the right way. So this news has made many Kenyans to react differently, and many are feeling frustrated and confused. It seems like ever since Raila Odinga joined the government, things are shifting away from what most people want, especially those who have been supporting Raila Odinga for a long period of time. In this video, I will break down why Kenyans are against the Adani deal, the implications of Raila Odinga backing it, and what this means politically. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, kindly take a minute, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. If you are new here, or if you're watching me from a different platform or YouTube, search DMTV Kenya, subscribe and you'll be also a member. Without wasting much time, ladies and gentlemen, let us dive in and see what this means politically. So let us start this analysis by looking at why this deal with Adani is causing such an uproar. The Adani Group, to me, I want to say that is a massive a group of people from India who are involved in various industries, including energy, logistics, and now they want to take over airport operations. So the proposal for Adani to take over airports in Kenya, it has raised several alarms among citizens. So many people in this country believe that foreign companies like the Adani are coming in and taking control of important national assets. So they feel that this deal primarily benefits the rich and powerful, while the ordinary Kenyans will see little to no advantage when such deals are being done. So people are worried that Adani will only profit from Kenya's resources, and that local jobs could be at risk to so many Kenyans, especially those who are right now working there. There is a significant lack of transparency surrounding this deal, and that's why so many Kenyans are against it. We have seen the motion of impeaching the Deputy President 𝙍𝙖𝙞𝙡 is on right now, and this is it is there to divert the many Kenyans not to talk about the Adani deal, so that the government can do things behind the Kenyans, and later will be shocked by seeing that the Adani has taken over the airport. So I'm saying that there is a significant lack of transparency surrounding this deal. Kenyans feel that their leaders are making decisions without consulting them or considering their views. People want to be included in discussions about significant changes to their national infrastructure, especially when it involves foreign investment. The relief is that this deal might lead to higher airport fees and reduced service quality, as profit becomes the main goal for the foreign company. There's nobody who will invest in such a Kamban and not to work for the profit. They're coming for the profit, nothing else. So everything will go high. Now, let's talk about Raila Odinga and his involvement in this Adan deal. Raila has long been a figure who stood for the common citizen in this country, advocating for transparency and fairness. However, by him supporting the Adan deal to take over airport operations is walking a fine line. Many of his supporters are feeling betrayed because it looks like he's backing a foreign company that might not have the best interests of Kenya at heart right now. So Raila's support for this deal is surprising, especially since he has a history of fighting against the party government decisions. When he backs the Adan, it raises eyebrows. People start asking questions. Is this the same Raila who used to challenge the government on issues like this? And it feels like a contradiction to men who thought he was on their side. So this support is a risky move politically. If Kenyans continue to express their discontent with the deal, Raila could be viewed as a complicit in the actions that go against the will of the people. So his image could shift from a champion of the citizens to Kenyans who is part of the political elite that doesn't listen to their needs. Now, is Raila Odinga losing his political pace? A critical question now is whether Raila is losing his political pace. His supporters have always been loyal because they believed they represented their interests. But with his backing of the Adan deal, today I've seen men are beginning to shift their minds. And they have started questioning themselves if Raila Odinga will help them. So the dissatisfaction is something that Kenyans right now don't have. And it could create a significant shift in how people will view Raila Odinga. So when a leader is seen as moving away from the issues that matter to the public, like job creation, fair wages, and local empowerment, it can lead to a loss of trust. So Raila's support for Adan could cause some of his long-time supporters to reconsider their allegiance. So they might start looking for another leaders who seem more in tune with their needs and concerns. We have seen so many leaders right now not supporting Raila Odinga's deals. So if Raila Odinga continues down this path, he could face serious challenges in future elections if he is planning to support anyone. Politicians who can tap into the growing discontent among the public might rise to prominence, claiming to be the new voice of the people. So this could threaten Raila's long-standing position as a key player in our Kenyan politics. So how things have changed since Raila Odinga joined Ruto. Now, let me reflect on how Raila's position has changed since he joined the government. When he was in the opposition, he was known for fighting back against the government deals that seemed unfair or harmful to the public. But since aligning himself with the current government, men feel he has shifted away from advocating for the people's needs. So the Adan deal is just one of several decisions that have led to this perception. Raila, once seen as a champion of the people, is now viewed by some as part of the establishment that prioritizes foreign interests over local ones. So this shift has serious implications, not only for Raila's image, but also for how effective he can be as a leader within the government. So his support for the Adan deal may come back to haunt him later, especially if the deal does not result in the promised benefits for Kenyans. The frustration could lead to protests and unrest among citizens who feel ignored and betrayed. So if the Adan deal proceeds and fails to meet public expectations, honestly, it could turn into a political crisis for Raila and the government. Let's look at the political implications now. When we look at the political implications of Raila Odinga backing the Adan deal, something that many Kenyans are talking about right now. First, it raises serious questions about his future in Kenyan politics. If Raila continues to support decisions that the public perceives as harmful, completely he risks alienating his supporters, which could lead to significant loss of political capital. Additionally, this situation opens the door for other political figures to emerge. Kalonzo Musyoka there. There could be new leaders stepping up, promising to represent the interests of people more effectively than Raila has done. Kenyans may begin to rally behind these leaders, hoping for a return to a government that listens to its citizens. Finally, this deal could shift the political landscape in our country. If the Adan deal goes through and does not deliver tangible benefits, it could lead to widespread public outrage. So this kind of discontent could change the political dynamics in our country, forcing leaders to re-evaluate their priorities and strategies right now. I want to conclude this by saying that Raila Odinga's support for the Adan deal to take over airport operations is pivotal. It's a pivotal moment in Kenyan politics. Many Kenyans feel ignored and frustrated, and this could lead to serious consequences for Raila. Will he be able to regain the trust of his supporters? Time will tell. Let's wait and see if this is going to happen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video up to the end. If you enjoyed this analysis, please subscribe to my channel for more updates on the latest political developments, and let me know in the comments section what you think about Raila's support for the Adan deal. Are you for it or against it? I love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, take care.